Hey everyone, and welcome back to Average People Fitness. This week I'm going to be covering weight loss tips 6 to 10 that I have. Last week I did 1 to 5, and I just figured that this week I would finish my weight loss tips so that I can get into something new next week. So the first one is one that everyone knows but very few people follow. It's the water. Having 8 glasses of water a day. Personally, I know a lot of people who say 8 glasses of water is too much, or there's no way I can drink that much water in one single day. Well, if I can do it, you can do it. And it's not even that hard. Like, I have this Rubbermaid water bottle, and it's 500 milliliters. So that's 2 glasses of water. So all you need to do is drink 4 of these a day, and you're set. Um, it's just a habit to get into, though. I know when I first started drinking the 8 glasses of water a day, it was really hard for me. So what I did was I went in slowly first. I tried to drink 4 glasses of water a day at least. Then I added 5, and then 6, and then I worked my way up to 8. And I mean, now it's no problem for me to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Usually I'm done drinking 8 glasses of water by 7 p.m. at night. So it's not that hard. And if you don't like the taste of water, which is another big reason that some people don't do it, you can buy sweeteners. I don't have any with me right now, but I do have them out in the kitchen. Um, you can buy generic ones even that have 5 calories in them. They fill up 2 glasses of water. So if you have one of these, you fill it with water and you pour this package of sweetener in it. You mix it up and you're good to go. And yeah, I don't do that all the time, but I do it once in a while just to change up the taste of the water. So I also find that it keeps me fuller longer drinking that water. Instead of having a really bad craving, then I will drink the water and my craving will go away. And the best part about water is that it has no calories, so you can drink it guilt-free, and it has no fat, obviously no carbs, nothing. So you can drink it guilt-free as much as you want. So that's the first tip. The second one that I have is moderation. Now you all know, those of you who are on a weight loss journey, that it's all about portion control as well. It's not just about diet and exercise, but controlling your portions. Basically what I try to do is limit my white breads and pasta. I try to reach more for whole wheat bread or whole grain pasta or whatever. But if you don't like the taste of that, or if you don't think that you can get used to it, they do have a brand of bread that's Smart Bread, and it looks like white bread and it tastes like white bread, but it has the benefits of whole wheat bread. The same thing with the pasta. So if you really can't get used to it, you can buy that brand. Personally, I don't care either way. For me, bread is bread and pasta is pasta, so I don't really care either way. I just like to eat the bread and the pasta, but not as much as I do before. Like, I don't find myself reaching for that all the time. So that's that for the moderation. And try to limit your sugars and your salts as well. And stay away from them as much as possible. Like, I'm not telling you to totally give them up, but you have to stay away from them as much as you can, because salts and sugars are a big factor in weight gain. Well, personally, what I've found in my life is sugar and salt is a big factor in weight gain. So the next tip that I have for you guys is about labels. I talked about last time buying fresh foods and stuff, but if you can't find any, or if there's a particular food that you want that is not in the fresh produce aisles, you can get it processed or in a box. But if you're having that, try to limit it, because they have to put a lot of chemicals in it in order for it to be preserved longer. So definitely just read the nutritional value label that's on the box or the jar, and to see the serving sizes and the amount of calories and things like that. What I try to do is, if I'm gonna have to buy that, like obviously with peanut butter and things like that, you can't find it in the fresh aisle unless you're going really organic and things like that. But try to pick the one with the least amount of calories with the most serving size. so then you get more, then you can eat more and not have the guilt of having all those calories. So just try to stick to the serving size. Make sure you look at the serving size and stick to it, because that is the serving size that those calories match. It's not for the entire bottle. And obviously, like I talk about all the time, food journaling. Record everything you eat, date it, record everything, all your physical activities, so that you can go back and see why you didn't lose the weight that you wanted to lose, and see where you messed up during the week or whatever, or where you did good. And say you had a day that you really liked, then you can go back and see exactly what you ate, so that you can continue having that. And you don't even have to do it yourself. I mean, there's tons of sites. There's MyFitnessPal, there's Spark People, Diet.com, what have you. All you have to look up is diet websites, or diet journal websites, or anything like that in that vicinity of search words, and you will find one. I personally prefer MyFitnessPal. It calculates everything for you, and you can record your weight and track your exercise, everything. So that's why I really like that one. Spark People is good too, but MyFitnessPal, I just find it's a lot simpler for me personally. But you can do whatever you want. Even you can buy a calorie counter book and calculate it yourself, but MyFitnessPal just does it all for you automatically, which is what I love about it. So make sure you track your food intake and your exercise and all that kind of stuff, so that you can look back on it and see. And lastly, I cannot stress how important this is, to have regular weigh-ins. And I do not ever recommend to anybody to weigh themselves every single day, because your weight fluctuates every single day. But I mean, I've done that before. I weighed myself every single day, and it drives you crazy. You get addicted to weighing yourself, and you're always trying to eat less and less and less every day, and to lose the weight, and then you realize that you're really, not providing yourself with the right nutrition that you do need. So I recommend once a week. I do mine on Saturdays personally. You don't have to do it on a Saturday. You can do it on any single day of the week. And I also recommend you do it in the morning. Because in the morning, before you eat, obviously, so then you don't have any extra food in you that will kind of bother the weight. So basically you can see your progress weekly, and you don't have to go crazy with the daily weighing in. And I just find that I feel better if I weigh myself weekly, then I see my true progress instead of my weight going up and down and up and down, and I'm always worried about it. So that's all I have for you guys this week, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.